Hi, look up here. Hi, buddy. He's super sleepy right now because he just ate, but you guys, I think this could work. I put the braces on his legs with gauze so they're not too tight at all. Then I wrap them with some medical tape, and then I know you're sleepy, baby. And he's planting his legs the correct way. So as long as we don't have to keep taking them off every hour or so, which we'll take them off a few times a day, but this will allow him almost like a flat platform. Do you see his leg? Look up here, buddy, look.
Hi, sweetie. Hi. Oh, you poor baby. Oh my goodness. It's okay.
Hi, everyone. I am doing this post this morning to kind of just express a little bit of my frustration. Normally when we have a puppy that we do therapy with all day long, like Walter, we see a lot of progress. But Walter has been a bit of a conundrum for me. He is not progressing as quickly as we would hope. He has so many different conditions going on, one of which is a flat chest. He's got arm deformities. He's got back legs splaying out. He's got, his glaucoma in his eye, which we think is glaucoma. And really the hardest part is just his front legs, which we have tried everything to do to splint. We have splinted, taped, popsicle sticks, pipe cleaners, paper clips, you name it, whatever you can think of. So if you have any suggestions, throw them my way. What we really need is to mold his legs so that they're sitting like this. And it's proving very difficult. So we keep trying, and luckily he's such a good sport. He keeps, allowing us to do all of these manipulations. None of them are hurting him. They're really just helping him grow so that his legs are usable for him. We want him to be able to ambulate, to get around, to be mobile. Matilda has her own, her own way of being mobile. She is, you silly girl, she is doing fantastic. She, as you know, she has only one full leg, one partial leg, and 2 stumps, but this girl is resilient, and she can get all over the world and runs across the room and comes to her name, and she's doing so fantastic. And as frustrated as I am with all the therapies for Walter and not really seeing progress, I'm so heartened by all of the love that you guys have shown both Matilda and Walter, and really all of the donations have made all of the vet visits that we're doing on a weekly basis, if not every other day, much more manageable for us. And as a nonprofit, we really appreciate that. So please keep sending all of your love and your support, because it truly brightens my day and makes everything we're doing completely worthwhile. So I feel like we've been spending a lot of time talking about Walter's therapy, and I'm currently in the middle of creating little L brackets made of popsicle sticks and gauze and tape for him. But I want to discuss a little bit about our Matilda girl and how far she's come. She had an infection probably a week ago, maybe even a few days ago, that really concerned me, and she's really come back from it. I'm so happy, and she's just such a light. Like, she's just the happiest little baby, and when you go over to her, she just wants you to rub her belly and give her kisses, and she's just such a cuddle bug, and I'm obsessed with her and Walter, and I love their little relationship together. I love that they have each other. Do you like that? Here. It's astounding to me how far she's come after such a crazy start to her life and losing literally every one of her limbs except for her back one leg. And having a buddy, I think, has really helped her as well. She and Walter thoroughly enjoy cuddling together. Buddy, gotta fix your legs. There you go. There you go. So I wanted to just share how far she's come and how much I adore having her and Walter together. Tilly. Hi. Hi everyone, let me reassure you, I am absolutely not giving up on Walter. I was just trying to express the fact that as a rescuer who does therapy all day with a puppy, it's a little bit frustrating not to see any progress. We just want them to have the best lives they can have. Some people have asked about hydrocephalus, which is a condition where they have potentially an open fontanelle or a soft spot like a baby on their heads. It does cause poor growth. It causes issues with vision, and it can cause a lot of different symptoms. We are not seeing any of that. Walter does not have an open font at all. He isn't really acting hydro other than the fact that he's got some super delayed growth. But I'm gonna show you how we hobble legs. This does not hurt them. This allows him to put weight on his front legs without them splaying out. So we're using paper tape. And what we do is we hold out his arm. I wrap above his elbow, or I'm sorry, above his wrist. And for him, we're gonna wrap a couple of times because his wrists tend to be a little bit flexible. I see you. Then we go over and wrap the other, yes, I see you. Wrap the other arm. It's not hurting him. I didn't take enough tape, so I'm gonna double up. We wrap the other arm, same thing, around the wrist. Wrap a couple of times so that we have a little bit more support for his wrist and it doesn't flex inward. My tape is sticking. And then we go back across the middle. So we have connected his two arms, and every time he goes to walk, they're not splayed out all the way. This is what it looks like. Doesn't hurt him, can still bend his wrist so that he can put weight on it. Now we're gonna work on walking a little bit more. Right, buddy? Good boy. Yes. Okay, I'm starting my arts and crafts project, AKA Walter's little brackets. So I made these popsicle sticks, broken popsicle sticks. I hot glued them into L shapes. They actually look like a bunch of little chairs. And then I cut medical tape. I'm going to put the medical tape over the popsicle sticks, wrap them so they are completely covered and don't have any sharp edges. And then when I'm done wrapping all four of them, they should look like this. Then we're going to use this gauze right here, and we're gonna wrap this around Walter's legs so he doesn't get any pressure sores or bruises from these, no sharp edges. Then we're gonna tape them, and we're going to allow for almost a platform right here for his foot to go, so his leg goes down and his foot comes in the proper position. Then we're gonna see how it works. So push pause and let me finish all of these, and then we'll see how they work on him.
Hi, look up here. Hi, buddy.
He's super sleepy right now because he just ate, but you guys, I think this could work. I put the braces on his legs with gauze so they're not too tight at all. Then I wrap them with some medical tape, and then I know you're sleepy, baby. And he's planting his legs the correct way. So as long as we don't have to keep taking them off every hour or so, which we'll take him off a few times a day, but this will allow him almost like a flat platform. Do you see his leg? Look up here, buddy, look. Look up here. A flat platform to place his legs. It's gonna be hard for him for a little bit because the legs aren't used to going in that position, but I'm gonna keep trying it, and I'm gonna put him to sleep right now because he's very tired. It's nighttime, baby. Good night from our two little rock stars, Matilda and Walter, who are all cuddled up for the evening. Hi, Tilly, you love your brother. We're gonna get up in the morning and do some more therapy. See how he does with his legs. Night, buddy. Night, Tilly girl. Look at that belly on her. Good night, bud. Love you guys. Later. Good night, Walter. Hi, guys. Are you playing this morning? We took Walter's braces off. Tilly, you keep kicking him. We took Walter's braces off to give him a little break. We're gonna put him back on, but he pooped and they got all over. So now we had to remove them and basically rebuild more little L bracket braces for him. So we are going to remake them, put them back on for him, and then part of the therapy today will be meeting with one of the vet techs at the hospital we work with to come up with some better ideas for him, easier ways to brace his legs. Walter, I do notice him, well, he's taking after Tilly with the rolling. I do notice him trying, see how he did that? He tried to get up. He is trying to walk, and these two thoroughly enjoy each other all day long. Tilly, don't bite his face. Don't bite his face. Don't bite his face. Walter. So they have each other to play with all day. But stay tuned for the next set of braces, which will take me another half hour to build with my glue gun and popsicle sticks, and I feel like I'm in a preschool advertisement for arts and crafts every day. Walter! Good boy! You're sitting like such a big boy. And there you go. Every single time, buddy. Yes. See, that's what he does. He tries to swallow and he pulls his tongue in. Hi. You good boy. Tilda and Walter are tired after their long play date day with Vivi and with Lewis. Walter, you sleepy buddy. So we have tried a new method for splinting. We got angle brackets, wrapped them in foam tape, and then tried taping them on his feet. We'll see how those work. Oh, Tilly, am I boring you, sleepy face? You sleepy girl. Good night, honey. Good night. These two are conked. It's been a long day. It's a good thing it's the weekend. Maybe they'll sleep in the morning, but odds are not in my favor. So we're gonna get our little Walter some more splint options. We're contemplating whether or not it might be possible, if someone has a 3D printer, to measure splints for his front and back legs. Hit me up if you have a 3D printer and you're interested in trying to make Walter some splints. Other than that, have an awesome Friday, everyone. And thank you so much for being such incredible supporters.